Good evening. Happy Sunday, everyone. It is Patricia, and I just wanted to hop on really quick and say hello, good evening. Hope you guys have had a super good weekend and it's been productive and you've gotten a lot of things done. And as we start off the week tomorrow, I hope that you have set your intentions and set your goals of what you need to do. And I wanted to just hop on and talk about really quickly just the power of what it means to just show up, right? You're not just showing up for yourself, which is one of the main reasons, that that commitment to yourself and being true and faithful to your uh, everything that you set out to do or you want to do, your goals that you set out to do and to accomplish. So half the battle is just showing up. We can play things in our head all the time. It's like, should I do it? Should I not do it? What are people going to think if I do it? At the end of the day, who cares? Because guess what? They're not doing it, or most of them aren't doing it. The ones that aren't doing it, right? And so what we want to do is just be true to ourselves and make sure that we are doing what we feel inspired and what we feel compelled to do that is moving us closer toward our purpose in life, right? And so I know, and I can speak of this because I know the power of showing up. I know the power of just doing it. And, the half the battle is just showing up for ourselves and say, hey, this is what I'm going to do. This is the commitment that I've made to myself. I owe it to myself. I owe it to my family. I owe it to everything that I've worked for, and just do it. And we never know, literally, we never know who we're helping and who we're inspiring. And I had a really interesting conversation with someone this weekend, and it was very inspiring for me because, I come on here and it's been a wonderful platform to be able to expose people to the good in the world and things that are inspiring, right? And people who normally maybe didn't have a platform, or maybe they weren't sure what they should do or what they shouldn't do. However, I had some really encouraging words this weekend because as a result of me showing up and doing what I'm supposed to do and what I feel called to do, it has also motivated them to not only set their goals, but to be accountable. And they've been doing their goals and the whole accountability aspect of it. And then some of the things that they had on their to-do list, their wish list, and their goal list that they wanted to do, they're now doing it. So, we just have to follow our heart, follow our direction of what we are called to do, because we never know who we're helping, right? We never know who is listening, who's watching, and who, maybe just that one word of just that one inspiration, is just, that was the push that they needed just to take them over the edge, right? Just to give them that one little touch, that motivation to say, you know what? Thank you. I can do it. I'm inspired to do this, right? And so I have just really been resonating today and just been in a lot of introspection on myself of, I don't know if I said that correctly, but anyway, going inward today, because the power of showing up has just really been something that has really resonated with me very deeply today because of the positive feedback that I got. Because I'm gonna tell you something, no one told me, or I could have ever imagined, that I would be doing these lives and then having a platform for people to come on that normally maybe wouldn't be seen. Some of them have, and they've had exposure and successful entrepreneurs and all of that, right? But because of the fact, hey, Ken, oh, hey, my gosh, Ken, hi, hey, thank you. But the power of showing up, and whether or not people are watching or not, it doesn't really matter. It's that we have to show up for ourselves because we don't know who we're helping. And I don't mean to get off track a little bit, but the person that had gave me the encouraging words this weekend was that I inspired them. Because now they are motivated. Not only are they writing down their goals, not only are they being accountable of what their worth is, now they are inspired to come up with other things that they have been thinking about doing. And I was just kind of blown away, and it's very humbling. It was very humbling, and I was very happy because it was also the encouragement that I needed too, just because, it's like, I don't have any experience in this, but you don't really have to have any experience. You just have to freaking show up, right? Just freaking show up. That's all we have to do. And it can be challenging and it can be uncomfortable, but it doesn't really matter. And looky here who just showed up. Hello, Michael. You finally got to see me. I'll see you on Tuesday. So again, so Michael is a dear friend of mine and has been an incredible, I have an incredible amount of respect for him and motivation, and he's just really inspired me. And so he has agreed to come on the show. And that's the other thing I was thinking about today too, is just the power of relationships and what relationships mean. And not to take those relationships for granted, because if you would have thought, when I first met Michael, that, this would have, came into this long friendship. And I just love it. So the power of relationships, the power of showing up, and I'm just really grateful. So stay tuned for that, because Michael will be on Tuesday afternoon. I'm so excited for you guys to meet him. And he's just an incredible, incredible man and a wonderful person, beautiful family. So I'm happy about that too. But anyway, I just wanted to say that, at the end of the day, it is something that we just need to be mindful of. And whatever is in your heart, or whatever you thought that you wanted to do that couldn't be done, just freaking do it, right? Just show up. You have nothing to lose, everything to gain. And it's very empowering. And I can tell you, by showing up and doing this work, the inner work, but I have gotten, I'll just share some of my wins that I'm really grateful for, right? I'm grateful for people that hold me accountable. I'm grateful for people who are pushing me to do more than what I know I can do a lot, but sometimes, it's easy to coast, and we don't want to coast, right? So to be able to have someone just like, what, you can do more, and I expect you to do more, and you're going to do more because you owe it to yourself, and doggone it, sometimes you just need that swift kick. And in doing that, it has really propelled me to another level, and I am up for the challenge. I have made up my mind this weekend, after talking to a couple of people, like even some of the messages, the direct messages that I've received, they were just like, you were just so inspirational, and I just really love the guests that you're having on the show. And so I'm just really excited about how this is morphed into something that's not even about me, right? It's not about me at all. It's about me showing up, the power of showing up, and it comes down to making a simple decision. It's not complicated. We just have to make that decision. And once we make that decision, I mean, literally magic happens. So like I've had now people reach out from Australia, from New Zealand, from Africa, Minnesota, Wisconsin. Let's see, I've got someone from Florida that reached out to me. I don't even know these people. All of these individuals that have reached out to me has been as a direct result of people saying yes to me, and by me showing up, they are showing up, and then we are now spreading this path of just, helping each other out, and just, exposing people to just better things in life than focusing on, politics, and focusing on, religion, that type of thing. It's not about that. It's just about showing up, being there for one another, encouraging one another. And I don't know if this is even making any sense to anybody, but it doesn't really matter because I still showed up for you. I showed up for me. And hey, Amber, nice to see you. And so, I may fumble, and it's not going to be the first time. It's not going to be the last time I stumble, right? Or I fumble on here. But I will tell you, every time that I hit that live button, I am showing up. I am showing up because I deserve it. I'm showing up because you deserve it. I'm showing up because I have a duty now to bring life to the world, right? And so I'm also excited to, I've got a lot of the really good things coming down the pipe that I'm really super excited about. And you want to know why? Because I showed up, and it's pretty freaking awesome. It really is. So I'm really excited about that. So I just want to encourage each and every one of you to show up. The power of showing up. Just show up. You're not going to please everybody. We all know that. So what do you have to lose, right? You don't have anything to lose. You have everything to gain. Oh my God. It's like, and then, you just get that momentum going. And, the relationships that I have cultivated in just the last, 2 weeks, for sure, has just been amazing. And just all the positive feedback that I've gotten, it's just been incredible, just absolutely incredible. And I'm just really excited. I'm excited to be there for myself. I'm excited to be there for you. I'm excited to bring more of the goodness and expose you to just different people, from different walks of life. It doesn't really matter where you come from or what your story is. Everybody has a story, and your story deserves to be heard, right? There's so much turmoil that is out there in the external, but in here, it's just us. It's a community. It's something that we are building, that we're growing, and we are here to help one another. We are here to encourage one another. We're here to motivate and empower one another. So that's what we're building here. We're building a community, and we can't do it alone. And I have no intention of doing it alone, but I do have every intention of showing up when I need to, when I'm supposed to, and even when I don't feel like it, right? So I really didn't feel like it, quite frankly, tonight, but I've made a commitment, and I have a commitment, and I have obligations of what I'm supposed to do and what I've committed to do. So I'm going to do it. But here's the other thing. I showed up, but as a result of that, it's also motivating me. I've gotten a lot of stuff done today as well. Like I have literally just knocked out so many projects today that was really, I didn't think that I was going to get done, but it was like, no, I got to show up. And because it was just that natural energy and just that excitement of like, oh my gosh, we are really making a difference in this world. And the people that are coming on this show, they're making a difference in the world, and it's making a difference in their life too, because the one individual that I was talking about, like, she now is doing so many good things. She's like, on a path of just like, I know what I need to do. I didn't even realize that I was holding my own self back. And now she is like on this, like, she's doing like Mach 18, literally Mach 18. And I'm so excited for her. And, as a result of showing up, it's so simple, right? So just start. Just start, just do it. It's just really good. So I am committed to being the best version of myself. I'm committed to bringing everything that I have here, because this is now what I am building, and I love it. I am enjoying it so much, and I'm starting to really understand the power of that connection and that deep connection that we need, and that what I want to cultivate with the community here. So just know that I love you guys. I am here to support you. If you have someone that you feel like has, something special, or just, just reach out to me, because I'm happy to, make sure that we get have the platform for them, for their story to be told as well, because we need you. We need each other. So I just want to, again, encourage you guys. It seems like redundant, but I have to repeat it because it's the power of showing up. You have to show up. It's not that difficult. Just show up. Just do it. And I'm just really excited for you guys. We have, this week's going to be a lot of interesting people that will be on the show this week that I'm really excited about. Really excited about. So I'm really excited. Did I say I'm really excited? Because I am really, I'm really freaking excited. So stay tuned for that. What was I going to say? I just lost my train of thought. But anyway, it doesn't matter. We're going to have a great week with a lot of good people on the show this week. So I'm really excited. But most importantly, though, I just want you guys to know that, hey, show up. Don't be afraid to show up. Yeah, my heart is full. My heart is really full. So I'm really excited for this opportunity, and I'm excited for all of you all and the great things that you're doing. So keep up the good work. But whatever you're doing, whether it doesn't have to be a show, but whatever you're doing in life, just show up and just do it. It's all good. Promise you, it's all good. And you'll be amazed at the things that happen and the people that show up, and just unexpected, just unexpected people. I don't even know these people, and I've got all these new friends now. And I don't know if you can see my shirt. Kind people are my kind of people, right? Kind people are my kind of people. Simple. Just show up. Kind people are my kind of people, and you are my kind of people. So anyway, I hope you guys have a great evening. Prepare for the week and show up. Just show up. So I'm excited about what's happening, and I'm excited for you. So I hope you have a good night. Hope you have a good week, and make sure that you tune in this week, because we just want to make sure that we are creating just a good community, just a community that cares about people and loves people and motivates us. So I'm rambling now, so I'm going to sign off. I appreciate everyone that popped on, and I will talk to you later. I am so excited. I am so excited. So have a great night. I'll talk to you later. Show up. It's powerful, and you won't regret it. Okay? I'll talk to you later, guys. Peace.